Okay, I got no time to make no fancy, nothing. I don't even have time to adjust my screen. I just found out about this. I thought we'd have a couple days to think about it. House for Speaker, Boehner out. Okay, we want him out. We want him out. We want him out. All right. You got to burn the voicemails and load up Congress from right now at 12 o'clock at night on 1 a.m. or 5 minutes into Tuesday. We already are. They swear in tomorrow and then they vote for the House Speaker. This is all wrong. There should be a vote of confidence first, then decide if there's an election. If they have a no confidence vote, then the present speaker should step down. Right? This ain't like regular elections. All right? You know, this is kind of real public, and everybody's got to make themselves known. So a lot of people are scared to do it. You got to call everybody. Just burn the phones all night, the voicemails. They don't know who's calling. Tell them you want Gohmert in there. All right? Gohmert is much more. There's stuff. Gosh, I'm stuttering because I can't believe I don't have this much time to react to something. All right? You got Louis Gohmert and Ted Yoho. Ted Yoho's a good guy. He stuck up for our Marine that was in, I never say the guy's name right, so I'm not going to say it, Talamarasi or whatever. Okay? He stuck up for that. So did Gohmert. They're both on the same page. It's just Gohmert's a little bolder. All right? Trey Gowdy's not taking it, throwing it. He doesn't want it. All right? I like Trey Gowdy, but I really would like to see Trey Gowdy prosecuting people. Now, there are 246 Republicans in the House. There were 247, but Michael Grimm resigned. Okay? That was a mistake. But anyway, that's a whole other story we're not going to get into. This means 28 Republicans can either vote for someone other than Boehner or vote present and still give Boehner the 218 majority he needs to win the speakership. But if 29 more Republicans vote against Boehner, 29 or more vote against Boehner, no one will get a majority and the second ballot will be called. Gohmert has said he hopes a second ballot will give Republicans who don't want Boehner to return more time to convince other members to follow their lead. But a second vote will also be accompanied by heavy pressure on Gohmert and Yoho to step aside and give Boehner the win. Voting will continue until one person reaches a majority. As Gohmert has pointed out, there is no risk that the House elects Pelosi as Speaker unless several dozens of Republicans were to vote present. That ain't going to happen. All right? So this time, with what you did in this last election, there's no fear. All right? Last time we had fear and we left it alone. All right? It ain't going to happen this time. You got it. Anyway, which would lower the vote to need to win. Point at which minority Democrats would have enough votes to elect Pelosi. Gohmert has said 59 Republicans would have to vote present in order for this to happen. All right. Once a speaker is elected, both he and Pelosi will deliver short speeches. Then all members will be sworn into the 114th Congress. House aides said a full work week is expected, beginning on Wednesday, with votes on legislation to encourage companies to hire veterans and approve Keystone XL pipeline. There's a lot of hot stuff coming in. Okay? You got to burn them phone lines. Now, I'm going to navigate through a page that makes it real easy for you to find your reps. Okay, this is the New Freedom, our New American, right? www.thenewamerican.com. Okay, then you go for voter scorecard, and it brings you up to this page, the Freedom Index. Now, you don't have to call your senators. You want to call the districts. Okay, and you only need to call the Republicans. All right, I think. All right, no, guess not. Not on this one. All right, all right. So let's just say you're in a. Let's get a state where I know who's who. Right? I don't know everybody's state. This gets into the reps. The senators I'm pretty good with. Okay. Scroll down here. I love Tim Scott. All right, let's just say you're in Trey Gowdy's district here. Everybody knows Trey Gowdy. You're in South Carolina. He's a representative, District 84. All right. You know what? We can do better than that. Let's just go to Gomar in Texas. Okay, here's Louis Gomar, District 1 rep. He's got a 75% score. All right, he does real good. You just click on his name. All right, when you click on his name, it'll take you over and it'll give you a breakdown annually of his scores of each session of Congress. All right, 75%. This last one he ran 90%. The last one before that 82%. 89% before that. 66% before that. 51%. So this guy's on the move. He's getting bolder every time he's there. He's not getting wimpier. All right? It's a good guy that we want to get him in. Here's the DC number right up top. 202-225-3035. Now, you can click here. Whatever comes in. Okay, if you click right here under their name, it's still not coming up. There. Now we can go. Takes you off to their home page. All right. Okay. Takes you right here to his page. All right. You get more contact information. All right. Let's see. I want to email Louie. All right. All right, I was looking all over for it. It's right up top. Okay. There's his number in Texas. Toll free. 866-535-6302. All right. Now, if you was going to call somebody else in your district, it might be a whole other thing. We'll take you to somebody else. Okay, we're back up here on the front on the scorecard page. All right. You say you know your rep's name. You only got to start typing in here. Like, all right, mine's no, and it usually finishes it for you. All right. And it'll bring them right up. All right. Should bring them right up. All right. And I'll bring it to here. Okay, right under our name will be your DC number. Then if you want to go to their satellite offices, you click here. We don't have time for emails. This has got to be done by phone. Well, you can put emails in there too. But you want to flood the voicemails all night. So they come in, they're like, holy crap, look at the phone. Okay, this is mine, Christy Nome. Alright, legislation, and you got contacts. Okay, office locations. That's the one I want. Okay, we got voicemail.
Your call is being transferred. Thoughts and concerns with South Dakota is important to me, so be sure to leave your name, number, and home address, and we'll be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.
Christy, you got to get Boehner out of there. You can't let this election go through. You can't leave him in there. He's costing you. It's people like Trey Gowdy and Louis Gomart and Isa and gosh, I mean his voting record's okay, but it stinks. But it's okay for if you look at the whole all of them. But Boehner's got to go, and like everybody's down on it, and like you know, there's a chance you could put Gomart in there, somebody that's got a set like you do. You know, gosh, oh, I don't believe I just said that to a female. Anyway, I mean, I just found out the votes tomorrow, and I'm just like, can't believe that nobody's got any time to call you guys or anything. That stinks. I thought you'd get sweared in, and then you'd go into this. Anyway, all right, got to get Boehner out of there, please. Please, Christy, please, for the love of Jesus, please get the guy out of there. He's a lush drunk. Anyway, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. All right, and we're gonna get out of here because I got to get this thing processed and get it out to you guys so you can get doing it. Hope it ran right.